Hey everyone, this is Harsh, and this video is on terrorism. I have not mentioned any extraordinary facts regarding terrorism, but yes, I just uh, have talked about normal things regarding terrorism, that how it occurs, how it sustains, and what are the solutions that we can take as a country and as a citizen as well. And at last, it's my humble request to all of you that please, uh, in the comment box, please mention any of the mistakes that I have done in the video. And also, uh, if you don't like any of my views, then please mention that too as well. Thank you and enjoy the video. Fear, destruction, and chaos. These three are simultaneous outcomes of just single one word, terrorism. It can be easily defined as the act of terror, but its reason is much more complex than its definition. Uh, most of us, um, Most of us thinks considers that bigotry is one of the main reason that derives an individual to become a terrorist. The one who spread terror by multiple means, like by hijacking, by being a sleeper cell, or by explosions like what we have recently seen in Delhi, or mass shooting, 2008 Mumbai attack. But coming back to the point, bigotry, it is really a small part of the reality. So now let's unveil the whole big picture behind how terrorism flourishes. You must have heard about uh, TTP, that means Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, LT, Lashkar-e-Taiba, ISIS, Al-Qaeda, Hamas. These all are examples of terrorist organizations. Some of them active in particular countries like TTP and LT active in Pakistan, Hamas in Gaza City, and rest of other examples active across the multiple cities. So now the question is still there, that why they even exist? Can't we develop together as a human race? So here I just want you to come out of your ideal fantasy world. In reality, we all fight each other for recognition, for progress, for our ideal, and yes, even for our existence as well. And now I am going to briefly discuss 4 points of terrorism. Number first, their personal agenda. Uh, they often create terror so as to get recognized by big countries and get hired as well. This part you will get better understand in our second point. Later, religious misinterpretation has also been one of the main reasons for their personal agenda. Number second, they get assistance by those big countries. They hire them and assist them by money and weapons, so that to destabilize their rival country, which further help them to manipulate their rival country's foreign policy and often establish their military bases as well. This is the same like what USA did to USSR back in 1980s with Afghan Mujahideen under Operation Cyclone. Now moving on to our third point, that is unable to prevent. Sometimes governments' vague policies uh, regarding job security or food security, youth get distracted and get motivated towards the big terror organization. And moving on to fourth point, that is existence. Yes, this point can be easily understood by the ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas. Israel attacks Hamas in order to sustain as a country, whereas Hamas attack Israel to exist and got the title of terrorist. So, what I feel, in order to fight this huge international problem of terrorism, government need to work on three aspects simultaneously. That is RPP, religion, paisa and policy. Government need to keep check on religious institution to avoid any extremism. Also, with the help of RBI, come up with the policy to prevent money laundering, and also government need to make policies to give youth the better job opportunity and work on to improve their lifestyle as well. And we as a citizen also are very much responsible for prevention of terrorism, like with our small steps, like um, being parent, we can tell our children, teach our children regarding the positives of all the religions. As a friend, we can avoid the jokes, religion jokes, because it might not affect the person who is joking, but it might affect the person to whom joke is made. And as a neighbor, we can enjoy each other's festival, help each other. So these are some of the basic steps that we as a citizen can take very easily to prevent this on our ability. So all in all, terrorists are continuously working on means of their spreading terror, whereas government is also deliberately working on security aspect. And we also have, as a citizen, take small steps, these small steps to make a positive environment, at least in our society, so that to contribute our best in the development of our country. Thank you.